Hi, my name is Mackenzie and welcome back to my channel. So it is pretty late right now. My family's in bed. It's like 12 a.m. But I really wanted to film this video tonight. And me and my husband leave for London tomorrow. So you guys can expect a vlog coming up later next week. So I just want to talk to you guys about 5 ways to maintain straight hair. My first tip is to sleep with your hair wrapped in a bonnet or to sleep on a satin pillowcase. Now, there are plenty of tutorials that can tell you guys how to wrap your hair. Wrapping your hair just literally consists of, brushing your hair around and kind of pinning it in certain sections so that it stays nice and flat when you take it down when you wake up in the morning, so it doesn't mess your hair up at night, and you can expect your hair to stay nice and flat and straight when you wake up in the morning. And the bonnets are usually satin. What I do is I actually just sleep with my hair in a bun, and I sleep on a satin pillowcase so my hair doesn't get all frizzy in the morning. Tip number 2 is to keep your hair nice and oiled. The thing with straightening curly hair is you want to put oil in, but you don't want to put so much that it weighs it down and makes it stringy. You want your hair to have some flow and some body. You don't want it to be stringy and nasty, and oil tends to do that. So what you do is you just put light oil. So if you're going to put coconut oil, I would put the pinky fingernail size on your hand, rub it in, and kind of streak it through your hair, kind of fluff it through your hair. Don't saturate one side with oil. I like to use coconut oil on my hair. Last night I used coconut oil, lavender, and glycerin all together, just a tiny bit amount of each, rubbed it in my hand, and then I just went through my hair. So just as we like to keep our hair oiled when it's curly, we like to do it when it's straight as well. So tip number 3 is when you get into the shower to wear a shower cap. What I do is I use a shower cap or I use a grocery bag. Just make sure you just throw your hair in a little top knot and stick a shower cap on, or a grocery bag and knot it in the front when you take a shower. And this will help maintain your hair, and it won't make it frizzy, because when you're in the shower, the humidity can get to your hair and then it starts to curl back up, because that's what it wants to do. So make sure that your hair is nice and secure underneath your shower cap, and your hair will be fine when you get out of the shower. But don't get it wet, because obviously it'll go back curly. Tip number 4 is to trim your ends. So when I straighten my hair, this is the time when I like to cut my ends. I straighten my hair about 2 times a year, and when I do this, I trim my ends. So you guys kind of can't tell, but my hair is like this long right now. As before, it was actually past my boobs. So I did a big chop, and I like to do the big chop every year, and then at the 6-month mark, I'll do just a little trim just to maintain it. But I do like to, kind of chop my hair and make it, fresh and nice, because my ends do tend to get a little nasty. So trimming your hair also makes your hair look nicer while it's straight. So sometimes when you go to straighten your hair, you don't realize how nasty your ends are when it's curly, and when it's straight, you can see all the dead ends, and then your hair doesn't look nice and silky and straight. It looks frizzy at the bottom, and that can't even be helped with a straightener. You just need to cut your ends. So maintaining good ends will help, so you don't have to keep making big chops every year. So you just want to keep them nice and trimmed so that your hair grows healthy and that your hair looks nice when it is straight. And my 5th tip is kind of goes along with the shower one, is to stay out of humidity. So if you live in a really humid place and your hair is not trained to lay down in humidity, it won't lay down in humidity. So I grew up in Arizona, and when I was living in Florida, I couldn't straighten my hair. I didn't even bother to straighten my hair because I knew it would frizz up. So places with less humidity tend to be better for your hair because it just stays the way you straightened it, so it'll stay nice and flat. Those are 5 tips that I have for those of you who want to maintain your straight hair and don't really know how, or you haven't straightened your hair before, but so you don't know how to take care of it. Those are 5 ways that you can take care of straight hair. I know these tips kind of sound obvious to those of you who have experienced straightening your hair, but some people have never straightened their hair, so I just wanted to give 5 quick tips for those of you who are thinking of straightening their hair and want to know how to take care of it. So that's all I have for you guys today. This video was kind of short, just wanted to get something up before I went to London. So expect a vlog next week, like I said, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.